I'm not gonna waste your time any longer, and I'm just gonna go straight to the points. So, this video is titled Dangerous Red Flags in Women. And there are gonna be a couple of them, so I just wanna name out a few of them that I seem to not see or hear enough about. Because all these people are talking about red flags in women, and they always say like high body count or stuff like that, which is true. It is true, but we all know that. And here I have some prepared that I think I've never heard, or heard maybe just once or twice from the many different videos that I've been watching since I started self-improvement. So I think it's important to state those that are, or to talk about those which are not talked about a lot. Now, to start off with guy friends. Guy friends is certainly one of the biggest red flags you can find in a woman. And when I find myself talking to women about friends and friendship with a man, they always seem to act clueless, or to actually be clueless to what is happening. They think they are a friend with a guy, and that the guy is just there because he likes her for being a friend. She is his good friend. But most of us guys really know there are guys. There are those desperate guys who are playing the sneaky fucker game. And you gotta hate those guys, to be honest, because most of the time I see myself walking in a mall or just walking in a shop, or walking anywhere basically, and I see a guy who doesn't look that bad, but he's walking next to 3 4 girls, and he's just being there, he's just standing there, or just not talking at all and just being there. And one of the girls always states something, touches the guy, or does something to a guy, he just laughs. Maybe I'm a bit judging, maybe, but most of the time I think that guy is just their guy friend, or he's gay. 2 possibilities. I'm gonna make this clear. So now I'm talking to all the guys who have girlfriends, not girlfriends like who they are sleeping or dating with. I'm talking to the guys who have active friends like girls. Is one of your girlfriends a fat and ugly girl? Or are they all good looking, beautiful? At least, sorry, at least good looking. And be honest, because I think I know the answer. I have this one guy in particular who I know, who I've known for about 2 years. He's a really good guy, one of the most caring men I know. And this guy, he's asked me if I have any girlfriends, because I started a conversation with asking him how does he actually feel about the girl he's been talking to. And he's telling me, oh, she's just my friend and stuff. Then he asked me if I have any friends or like girlfriends. And I told him no, I couldn't possibly have a girlfriend. He asked me why, and I told him that I couldn't see myself talking to a beautiful girl and not wanting anything, not just sexual of it, but not wanting to have her in a relationship, or just spending time with her and getting something from it. It might seem or sound a bit selfish of me. If you're walking next to a girl in town, you're just hanging out. What happens, or what does the girl expect from you when there's suddenly a tracker, when there's suddenly a guy with a knife, or a robber who just wants to, take your things, steal your things? What does the girl expect of you? To defend her? Do you need to defend her? I think you should. And what are you getting from basically providing her defense every time you hang out with her? And before you tell me what you're getting is a really good friend, I'm gonna answer for you. You're getting absolutely nothing from it. It's not beneficial for a guy to have a girlfriend. And probably when most of the girls have guy friends, you can expect that as soon as if you're dating the girl actually, then as soon as you get into a bigger argument, then there's gonna be that one guy, one of her guy friends, who's gonna comfort her, and who's gonna be there when you are not. And then there's the chance for the guy to just go in for a kiss or anything. And it may seem just that I'm not trusting of the girl, but simple reason is that I wouldn't be dating a girl who has many guy friends or some guy friends in the first place. So that's for the guy friends, which I took a really long rant about. Now another one I have here is colored hair, and colored hair is just self-explanatory. Whenever you see a girl who has colored hair, who has colored hair, which she's naturally all blonde, but she colors her hair to make the blonde look a bit more light, to be a bit more light blonde, or to maybe more of a white color. I can see that, it's okay. But when you see a girl who has colored her hair with unnatural colors like green, red, or blue, then you can expect something like out of her childhood. You can see that on those girls. Yeah, most of them didn't have a father growing up, and you can just see it because of the colored hair. Now, most of us modern men are calling most blue-haired women feminists. The blue hair, it's there. When a girl has green hair, blue hair, red hair, I think there's something going on in her life, or just something that happened to her during her childhood. And I don't think that's unnaturally colored hair is usually not a good sign for a girl. Following the hair colors, there's also the LGBT stuff that I'm gonna talk really shortly about. Because when a girl is fully supportive of the LGBT community, she's not gonna be respectful of a traditional masculine man. So you gotta find a traditional woman who you can actually imagine having a family and kids with. I don't care if the girl is hot. I don't care if it's your type, for example. You should not date LGBTQ plus. Fuck all I know. She's not gonna be the best mother to your children, and I can guarantee that. Same with a feminist. So if the girl you are currently dating is a feminist or is an LGBTQ plus supportive type of person, I'm not sure she's gonna be the best mother. Either way, depending on why are you dating, if you're dating to marry or dating to just have fun and sex. And I think the second option is the wrong option. So be sure to find a really good wife. You can have probably more wives, I don't judge. And that's gonna be all from me. Goodbye.